ever read a Theodore Herzl book? Nope, you haven't.
He was an atheist. No.
Have you ever read a Theodore Herzl book? Shut the fuck up.
Was Lao Tzu, was he like pretending to be?
Go read a Theodore Herzl book and then let's go talk, you fucking schmucks. Let me know what book you read.
The Jewish state. The Jewish state. How many times? The Jewish state.
Does that book sound to you like a fucking atheist wrote it? Nope.
Oh my God. But what? He literally the whole identity of Judaism from a religious identity to a national identity. So just because he's using the term Jewish doesn't mean he fucking believes the Torah was revealed to Moses on Mount Sinai.
I just Googled it. He's atheist.
He's not an atheist.
Not only that, but his son became a Christian.
Go read the book by Theodore Herzl. He's got a couple, and he's not an atheist.
To read the book. Thank you. We have quotes of Theodore Herzl where he wishes that all the Jews would just convert to Christianity.
Yeah, I think I've heard that too.
He tried to convert the Jews into
You
Christianity.
guys are so fucking retarded. You don't even know it.
And then his second
Oh my gosh!
taking the Jews to Palestine. His first
Why are you
option
acting
was
like you're a Jew to
second
begin with?
option was
You're an atheist.
I have books. I have Theodore Herzl books, and I've spent time reading them, and he's not fucking atheist.
Based on what? What are you basing this
His
on?
own fucking book.
And if you look at my link tree, if you go down a little bit, you'll see like jazz and Americana, because I mean, I've been in dozens of bands and have played professionally here. I mean, it's just a tourist town. It's but you know, have done everything from reggae to jazz, so and bluegrass and whatever else anybody needed.
Mel, I would like to invite you to Mary Lou's karaoke.
I hope Elon is live. He hasn't been live for a long time. Let us see. Is he alive? Am I blocked? I think I'm blocked on this account. Yeah. Oh shit, maybe not. He says he's going to do a space today. He hasn't. That was 2 hours ago. So he usually goes live. T-Robs wants to say something? Oh, I don't believe it. The man has something to say. You can use hello.
Yeah, I wanted to wear like a jacket, but like everybody dresses so fucking callous on here.
Florida, right? It's like
You're so funny.
Actually, you should go to the. It's not that far to Disney. Yeah, you should do that. Yeah.
Ostrina, you're Ostrina. Busted!
Your white beater and.
Oh, it's the same shit. Never mind. Not busted.
Doing the job that he was tasked to do versus the other organizations. That's all I had to say.
All right, Lou, can I go ahead and lecture her?
Hold on, can I respond to him?
Hey, Sean got to respond, and then you can lecture her after she's done, brother. Thanks.
Thank you. He lacks basic understanding of governance. Doge is completely outside of the context of what I was discussing. When you look up the concept of unitary executive theory, one of the things I focus on is that how Elon is targeting, we're not talking about USAID. USAID is not an independent agency. I'm trying to get people to, not just people, in general, grasp the direction that we're heading. The executive branch is checked by certain authorities. An executive order is not law. An executive order is just that. It can be challenged in court,
No, I
and it
agree
can
with
be
that.
struck down by.
I agree with that.
Hold on, can I finish? And it can be struck down by Congress.
No, you can't finish. No.
Because you don't have basic understanding of governance, and yet you sit around here still
Who
talking.
the fuck don't know that executive order?
You don't know.
Everybody-
You gotta let her finish, Friday.
If you did, you wouldn't say Doge is equivalent to an independent agency in the government, because it is not. Doge is something that was fabricated by Trump to create and utilize the executive power in an unprecedented format. There are other presidents that have used this theory before, like Bush. During certain situations, they utilized it. But what we are seeing now is unprecedented, because we have a private entity that is literally using young people to hack and control organizations, or trying to control independent organizations and consolidate them under the presidential banner. Those are things that have not occurred before.
So the Office of Budget Management.
I'm not talking about OMB. OMB
You're talking
is
about
under the presidential control. Hold on a second. I asked you to do your basic research. I said independent organization. OMB is under the control of the executive branch. I said the Social Security Administration. I said what? Consumer Finance. I said SEC.
I've seen this now where in the nuclear program, they fired, I think it was like 300 to 400 people, and now they're asking people to come back because they didn't understand it was a matter of national security. We've also seen that Doge, again, not a government entity, but has a .gov website address, has leaked classified information, and has already been hacked. So if you want to do an audit, I'm pretty sure every American is going to get behind you on that. That's not a government agency.
Can we
And so I think that
Is it priest?
You know, like we have, I mean, you guys have, what's this, Rabbi Uri, Kalis, and your phone.
Is that
we
like
wanted to ask
something
that.
Executive theory. Executive orders are a tool of that theory. It allows a president to do what?
Lou, I think he said he's done. Can I?
To attempt to usurp the other forms of government, which are legislative and judicial, so it can consolidate power like Putin did in Russia.
Okay.
That is what the unitary executive theory allows. So I don't have to debate with TC. I don't have to debate with any of you, because guess what? We got almost 4 years of this. I want everyone to remember this conversation that I'm having right now, because if things continue down the trajectory that it is, you won't have to question whether or not what I'm saying is valid. You will see it play out. You will see an authoritarian oligarchy in your lifetime. You will see
That's not gonna happen.
You will see, hold on. You will see a presidency, which we already are seeing it right now. Everybody has to look around. Everybody should be looking around and saying, how is it that Trump is able to fire all these people?
Because he's the de facto CEO of the company called federal government. CEOs can reorganize their fucking organization when they want to.
All right, DJ, let me hop in here real quick and kind of straighten this up, because I think she read a Google article and now she said, you guys are gonna remember this conversation. I informed you about unitary executive theory. Sean, let me ask you a question, all right? Sean, you there? Sean? Oh, don't run now. Don't run now.
That's the question.
She hopped out the window.
Don't run now.
I'm a still
whatever
man
point you're trying to make
TC,
this make
what's
it.
up?
All right. Well, the first question I was going to ask Sean, if she didn't run away from the conversation, if she was familiar with the vesting clause. Are you familiar with the vesting clause, Sean? Well, she ran away, so I'll just kind of help inform the conversation. The vesting clause is established in the Constitution in Article 1, 2, and 3, establishing the three branches of government. Basically, what it does is it gives the authority to that branch and defines everything that branch has in terms of its where it perceives its power, where it derives its power from, is in that vesting clause. So there's one for the Congress, there's one for the Supreme Court, and there's one for the president. And there's something that's very unique about this. You guys can go and look this up for yourselves. I'll read them here just quickly. There's 3 vesting clauses. Article 1 deals with the Congress. And it says, all legislative powers herein granted shall be vested in a Congress. That is a body. Okay? Congress is a body. It's a bicameral house. You have the House of Representatives, and you have the Senate. That is a body. I'm going to skip Article 2 because I'm about to eviscerate her whole little shindig she tried to do there a minute ago. Article 3, which deals with the judicial branch, it says, quote, this is the vesting clause for Article 3, the judicial power of the United States shall be vested in one Supreme Court. That is a body. There's 9 justices that sit on the Supreme Court. They review cases that come before them to help explain and interpret law. That is a body. Let's go to Article 3, too. And let's see if you can point out the difference, Sean, between the other 2 vesting clauses. Let's read this one together. This is Article 2. The executive power shall be vested in a president of the United States of America. Can anybody tell me what the difference is between the other 2 vesting clauses and this vesting clause? Don't worry, you don't need to stretch your brains out too much. I'll tell you. It puts all of the executive authority in the Constitution, not to a body, not to a group of agencies, not to 9 justices, not to a bicameral house, but to a man or woman. I don't judge. I don't discriminate. But to one individual. It says the president. It doesn't say the president and his cabinets. It doesn't say the president and his cabinet secretaries. The various different agencies. I think she referred to something as like independent agencies. There's no such thing as an independent agency, folks. She doesn't know what she's talking about. She read a Reuters article that mentioned unitary executive theory, and now she thinks she has a doctorate thesis on the unitary executive theory. She doesn't have a clue what she's talking about. This is grounded in the Constitution, folks. Let me be clear. The Constitution vests all the authority of the executive branch into one man or woman. That is the president.
Thank you.
Hold on.
Come on. I've been trying to pause.
I'm not done.
Damn, that was a long ass.
Let me land here. Okay? Prove it. I'll prove it to you. Sean, if she didn't run away from the conversation, I would ask her, of all the what you quote unquote independent agencies, independent departments, or whatever you want, all of those agencies have a department head, correct, Sean? Yes, they do. All of those agencies, all of those departments, they have a cabinet head, right? Yes, they do. But those cabinet heads and those department heads are what you would call political appointees. This is where it gets interesting, because checks and balances are applied throughout the government to ensure that there's equilibrium amongst the branches. And so when a president, all the authority is vested in one man or woman, he appoints his political appointees. They have to go through what's called advice and consent in the Senate, which means that the Senate gets to hold hearings. They get to in-panel conversations with the appointees, rip them, shred them to pieces, and then ultimately have a vote. If you get a majority vote in the Senate, they get installed into that office. But here's the cool thing about political appointees. They serve at the pleasure, not of an agency, not of a department, not of an independent agency. They serve at the express pleasure of the president, which means that any interpretation of the executive authority, Article 2 authority of the president, can be defined as All of these authorities are confined to one man, the president, and all of the agencies and all of the authorities that Congress decides to give to the executive flow from that authority. It is not a body, it is a person. It is the president.
So TC, if I'm to still man her position, what confirmation process did Elon undertake to be the head of
You
DOGE?
guys have a fundamental misunderstanding about the capacity in which Elon Musk is operating. He's not operating under an advise and consent position in the federal government. He is operating as a liaison or as an assistant to, or as an extension of the president's authority. Elon Musk cannot do anything in and of himself. He can't access any records. He can't fire anybody. He can't reduce any size of departments or agencies. He can do none of that without the stroke of Donald Trump's pen. He is just an assistant. He's no better or he's no more than some high-level czar like Tom Homan. Tom Homan is the border czar. He doesn't have any authority outside of what President Trump gives him. Because if President Trump is acting in he's the incarnation of this agency that Trump created, but it's as if Trump is there himself doing what Elon Musk is doing.
To answer that question, is the same way Kamala got put into a position to run for president.
It's a little different. It's not quite the same.
So let me I don't think the sister was arguing against the vesting clause. I think her argument was...
No, she had a fundamental misunderstanding of what the executive unitary theory is.
Hold on. But what I'm saying is, I think her umbrage was with the overreach, right? So we hear Trump say he wants to be a dictator on day one.
That's
and
the
we
nature
see
of
him
war.
doing things,
It doesn't stop.
attempting to do things via executive order, like freeze all
the Bible can tell you about peace.
Which, as you stated with the vested clause, that is something vested
and so,
to the legislative branch.
Just something to think about.
Right?
No, that's not right. That's wrong. The president has the authority to withhold funds temporarily. You can look at that.
Yeah, that's false because he got shut down by a federal judge and then he rescinded it.
No, he didn't get shut down. He got stayed by a federal judge. The difference. It was a stay. The president has the authority to stay. The president has the authority to temporarily withhold funds. Remember when Joe Biden went over to Ukraine and said, if you don't fire that prosecutor, we're not going to give you the funding that Congress had congressionally approved for Ukraine. How was he able to do that? He's able to do that because he can temporarily withhold funds.
That's why immediately a federal judge so we see clear evidence of Trump breaching the vested clause of what is granted to him and overreaching. We also see that when via executive order he tries to call it. So her argument has
Let me deal with that real quick. Because what you're talking about. Yeah, no. Let me deal with that real quick. That's the about the 14th Amendment, right? Or the 14th Amendment, right? And the birthright citizenship. What you're describing is not a function of the unitary executive theory. It doesn't even have an offshoot of that. What you're describing is the president dabbling in the Article 1 branch's authority. That's not a unitary executive theory problem because it does nothing with the executive authority. President doesn't have any authority to overturn constitutional amendments. So whatever, that might have been misguided. No, that's not the point. That's not unitary theory. That's not a unitary executive theory, though. That's no different than President Trump declaring that the Supreme Court is going to be closed next Thursday. He doesn't have the authority to do it. It has nothing to do with unitary executive theory.
From my understanding, it's an attempt to concentrate power in the executive by diminishing the power to the other branches of government.
You'd be wrong. So it has nothing to do with other branches' authority. The unitary executive theory
You are
is this
wrong.
theory.
Absolutely.
Hold on, ma'am. Hold on. So what is this? A summation, Cece? What is it then?
Unitary executive theory is that the unitary executive theory basically posits that all of the authorities of the executive, all of the enforcement mechanisms of the law are confined and defined to one man, that he has carte blanche authority over every agency that falls under his branch, has nothing to do with meddling in other branches' authorities.
That is absolutely
Some people would argue.
wrong.
Some people would argue.
Absolutely
Some
wrong.
people would argue. Some people would argue that the president doesn't have authority to determine what investigations happen or what charges get filed under the Department of Justice, because they would argue that the unitary executive theory is false when it comes to the Department of Justice, because the Department of Justice should be an independent agency. But that's not true. But that would be a criticism. That would be a criticism of the unitary executive theory, that the president cannot direct charges and investigations against individuals. That would be a fair criticism of the unitary executive theory, because it deals with a department that falls under the executive authority, but there's this idea that it operates independently of the president.
It's not an idea.
Excuse me, ma'am. Where did you go? Where did you go where I was eviscerating you a minute ago? Like, now you came back, now that you got...
Let me tell you where. You didn't eviscerate anyone because I was kicked out of the room. I was completely...
That was convenient. But you conveniently got kicked back in the room, though, right?
So I was completely kicked out of the room. You will never eviscerate me because you have no idea about where my knowledge base is.
Okay, so then answer my question.
Speak a lot.
Answer my question. Answer my question.
You are someone who claims to know everything about everything.
I know a hell of a lot more than you do, ma'am.
You wish you did.
Well,
you
have
no idea of the person that you're speaking to now. But what you can say is this. What you can say is this. You are an absolute Clarence Thomas.
Oh,
anything that has a conversation around supporting the establishment, you know more than anyone else about how to be a contrarian to it. That's what you do.
Ma'am, you're
Everything
wrong.
that you just said is absolutely incorrect.
Do you
there
understand?
are independent agencies. Those
Okay, name them. Name them.
I'm trying to finish.
Name them.
EPA, the SEC.
Who's the department head of the EPA,
the
ma'am?
CIA.
Who's the department head?
Hold on. All of those organizations, and there's at least the FDIC.
What makes them independent? What makes them independent?
I'm still speaking.
Hold on, TC, let her finish.
All of those organizations are independent because they are not to be captured by political entities. They have specific missions that have to be fulfilled outside of what the political agenda are, so that there is continuity in government.
Who's lying to you?
You don't know what. Hold on. You probably don't understand the concept of continuity of government, because everything that you just said is absolutely contrarian to it, because that's what you're saying.
Ma'am,
You're contrarian to what the actual facts are.
Ma'am, you're so wrong. I don't even know where to start. Can you just tell me who serves at that head? I will.
I want you to go pull up some documents and post them in the chat to prove everything I just said about all the organizations that I listed as independent agency. Go post them in the chat.
Ma'am, calm down. You're loud and
No, you calm down.
Let me ask you a question.
Every time someone tries to have a conversation here to enlighten other people to different concepts and a different way of viewing reality, you're always the head nigger in charge.
Can I go, please?
Good job.
I've been trying to go. Can I go?
Yeah, he got dropped.
And I'm really
in the middle of my squad.
I'm sorry.
I know good and goddamn well I didn't get booted in the middle of my squad.
You should.
This is my squabble. I'm not getting booted in the middle of my squabble.
Sean, we gotta let TC respond.
Thank you. What Shauna can't do, guys, is Shauna cannot define for us.
My name is Sean.
Lord have mercy. Can somebody put a muzzle on that mouth, please?
You first.
What Sean can't do.
So TC, what was she wrong about exactly?
That there's independent agencies, like the EPA is an independent agency that it operates separate and distinct from the executive authority of the president. Who is the department head of the EPA? What makes it okay, fine. Let me ask you a question then. Let's just clarify this for the whole room. What makes it an who makes it an independent?
I just explained it.
Ma'am, hold on. Let's qualify your statement. You call these independent agencies. Why should we take your word for it that these are independent agencies? Is there independent agency found anywhere in the Constitution?
Hold on, real quick.
No, Dean, don't do that. Don't do that, Dean. Be quiet. I'm asking her.
It doesn't have to be an argument.
This is a squabble.
Yeah, hold on, John.
Moderation.
Hold on,
No, Dean, please don't do that, bro. Let me just
all of y'all just
rip
hold
her
on
to shreds real quick.
He never
For
got
the
a chance
sake
to
of the
answer his
room.
initial question. Y'all
John, be
feel a little bit there.
quiet.
Okay, Sean, where is independent agency found in the Constitution?
Are you saying that independent agencies
Wait. She's gonna claim she got
don't
kicked out again,
exist?
Bubbles. Hold
Someone
on.
booted her.
I
Oh,
can't
somebody
even have a
booted her again,
problem
right?
because somebody
This is
keeps
convenient.
putting me either out of the room or they're putting me down
Okay,
to where I can't
okay, it's one for one. TC got set down once, and
Stop it, John. Nobody, listen, John,
yeah,
stop
it's
it.
one
She
for one.
needed to
Go
do a
ahead,
Google
go ahead.
search, and she probably
Every
found
time
the
I
answer.
try to have a conversation, I get pushed down.
Stop
or
it,
I'm
ma'am. Nobody's
removed from
pushing you
the room.
down.
So I'm
Ma'am,
going to be quiet.
Where's
I'm gonna be
independent
quiet
agency
because-
found in the Constitution,
Go
ma'am?
ahead, TC. Go ahead, TC.
Where's independent agency found in the
TC,
Constitution?
we're not talking, TC, we're talking about the powers that reside between the three branches.
No, we're not. We're talking about unitary executive theory, ma'am.
No,
Keep it.
Point of moderation. Point of moderation.
That's exactly what
Hold on,
we're
Sean.
talking about.
Point of moderation. TC, you gave your interpretation of unitary executive power or theory. Excuse me. I'd like to hear.
Wait, where
Sean,
did TC
so we can-
go though?
oh man, wait, y'all. I understand
They've
this is
dropped it
a
so
squabble,
many times.
but they're having
No.
two different conversations. And I know that you guys like listen in and out, but for a person who's actually listening intently, they're actually not talking about the same thing
At all.
And I understand that like there's entertainment in seeing people win or lose rhetorically, but I actually think a lot of this information is interesting, and it's like I'm actually listening, and they're not even talking about the same thing. The lady's talking about balance between three different branches of government, and TC's talking about the actual definition of the specific legal term, which gives the president power over his executive branch completely. So they're two different conversations.
So it was an unnecessary point of contention.
Well, no, it's not unnecessary it wasn't unnecessary because now we understand
There's something past these.
miscommunication. And ultimately, y'all can go back to the squabble. The last thing I'm going to say is y'all can go back to the squabble. It just seems like this is rooted in, I don't like Trump, which is completely fine, and I like Trump. And it's just a team because we're not even having a real conversation. It's not a real conversation.
No. The problem is that I brought a concept so that everyone could explore this. Because
can you define that concept for people, please?
To be fair,
Hold on,
you don't
John.
understand
Hold on,
what it
I'm
is.
still
You just have a different perception.
Yeah, y'all could just let her
No, I
finish.
didn't have a different perception because I'm the person
Let's just
that
talk about
brought
the
it.
perception of the administration
let her
instead of arguing
finish. It's
about
okay.
Yeah, can I just have a conversation about what I felt? Hold on. You're defining what happened. I'm explaining to you. I'm the person who brought that to the conversation because I said that we're focusing on things that are minor, left and right, when we need to focus on what is applicable now and the concepts that are being utilized now to try to change systematically how government is operating.
Oh, she gotta
That's
go.
what I brought to the conversation. Because that is what has been
Just like
applied right now.
bankrupt.
It's not new. It's just now on steroids. And what TC does, what he always does, is try to be
She gotta
extremely
go.
egotistical and tell
Bankrupt.
everybody they're wrong
Democrat
and bring
clown.
in false equivalents that have nothing
She gotta
necessarily
go.
to do, or they might be tangential.
She
to
gotta
topics
go.
People are talking about.
Motherfucker,
Because
delete
he
my
has
comments,
a
bitch.
consistent agenda to hold up the establishment that is currently in power. I don't know if he's
But how are these points
I don't know
entire
what. I don't care about why he's doing
government
it.
structure?
But
just-
she
it's not
wasn't
even
wrong
about
as far as.
anti or
I wasn't
no,
wrong at all. There's
No,
nothing
when
I
she
said
talked
was
about
wrong.
independent agencies
There
that
are
are
independent
separate from the
agencies.
government, that specific for the
there
real.
aren't independent stuff.
Sean.
Hold on, John.
No, you don't understand that.
Hold
No,
on.
hold on. You hold on. Let me finish.
Hold on. Hold on.
Jerome Powell is the head of the
Oh,
Federal
goodness.
Reserve. That's an
The
independent
Federal Reserve
agency.
is
Yeah,
run-
Hold on, wait, just hear me out.
Okay.
I'm just asking one question. Just ask me one question. Just ask me one question. Are you
I
saying?
explained to you
I'm
which
just
one they were.
asking you.
All
I'm
you
just
have to do
asking
is
you
research.
a
But if you want to
question.
prove me wrong,
I'm asking you a question.
research.
Okay. All right.
Only
So
asking you a question.
it's okay.
Get
So,
insight.
it's okay,
Okay,
Black
Sean?
Wave. I'm gonna answer your question. It's fine because I didn't know these things, so I actually looked them up as you guys are
Thank
talking.
you.
So there are independent agencies that are separate from legislative, judicial branches in U.S. government. You did list one of them being the CIA, which is correct. It's the FEC, the SEC, OCA. There's several. NASA.
FDIC,
Yeah.
SEC, all of these organizations,
Those are-
because
yeah.
they need to have continuity in governance outside of political.
Are you saying? I'm asking.
Where
Are
you-
you saying that
come
the
to Clown
president
House.
has the power to dismiss someone who's the head of an independent agency?
That's what that's the problem with that's what I brought into the conversation. Unitary executive theory actually says that he does, but traditional governance says he does not.
Okay,
It
so
has
I
to
see.
be back. Hold on. It has to be brought through the congressional body, which is the House and the Senate.
Okay, so if it's not under the executive branch, what is he within that power?
I'm just explaining the unitary executive theory, the interpretation of the Constitution under Article 2. Go read about Article 2.
Wait a minute.
What they're doing is, hold on, I'm trying to answer your question. They're leveraging Article 2 of the Constitution and talk about the takings clause, and they're saying that under Article 2 of the Constitution and combining it with the unitary executive theory, that it gives the concentration of power to the executive branch, because the executive branch has the
Slow down,
ability
you
to
guys.
appoint.
So,
Like, I'm not telling you anything. All you got to do is go
so
research
real
what I'm
quick.
saying.
Sean, real quick, I just want to clear some things up real quick. The president does not have the sole power to remove the FDIC chair. He can appoint them. They are confirmed by the
I
Senate
didn't
for
say
them
that.
to be. I know.
Lord
God,
have
yeah.
mercy.
All
What
right,
is
then,
wrong
I'll
with
go back on mute.
Literally the question that I asked, and then you said
What is
yes.
wrong with
What is wrong with this lady?
comprehension?
You know he was actually
What is
agreeing
wrong with
you,
this
right?
lady?
You know he was actually agreeing with you. And
Like, bro,
this
what
is
the fuck
why
is happening here, bro?
And some people get
I mean, y'all have a hard time having a conversation.
I actually listen.
No,
like,
bro, it's
this
not
is-
Josh. You can't let nobody finish the sentence, bro. What the fuck going on?
I mean,
I'm about to let
why is she
That's
being
because,
yelled
you know
at?
why? Because I can't finish a sentence.
Okay,
Yo,
TC
Dang,
is
I let
that.
you finish, bro. And I was talking, you came up and popped off.
Hold on. Y'all need to relax. Because she is saying things that we all can look up and we all can dispute. Because outside of the stage, there's people in the audience that are listening to us. So you guys just one at a time and try to let each other finish your thoughts, please.
Thank you, Bubbles. I'm back. And listen, let me say this real quick before I continue. You won't find independent agency in the Constitution because it doesn't exist. There's no such thing as an independent agency. It's a figment of the liberals' imagination. It completely baffles me that people can run afoul so hard of the Constitution and come on a stage with so much conviction, like so much like indignity. Like you've completely convinced yourself because you read an article on Google that you found 2 hours ago that you can stand up to me and lecture me on unitary executive theory. I'm sorry, you're wrong. There is one authority that is given to the president. It is the executive authority. And that authority is not shared with another agency, another department, another branch. It is consumed in the president. Every department head, whether you want to call them independent agencies or not.
TC, can I ask you a question instead of you repeating the
Please
definition
give
again?
me like an informed question. Don't give me like a stupid ass question. Please, John.
TC, the Federal Reserve.
Real quick.
What does the Federal Reserve consider?
Black. Let me hop in here just for 1 second.
Yo, why was I...
Wait, John, hold on for 1 second.
We listened to these definitions for 30 minutes. I'm just asking a question. He had no problem. Give me my green bean back, bro. That's crazy.
Okay, so this is really simple, and I can't believe I'm saying this.
He said I can ask him a question. I just want to ask him
I didn't even get to finish the last time I talked because I got interrupted, bro.
But I just got...
Gang. That's cool, bro, but I didn't get to finish. Let me finish.
I know, and I was in the middle of defending your...
God, bro, I don't need nobody to defend me. I just need to be able to defend. Go ahead, bro.
I would just like to address it. He was actually addressing me. He was actually addressing me.
I wasn't addressing
I would love to
nobody.
have a conversation with him, but I can't.
I wasn't addressing nobody. I was just saying in general.
Are we arguing about actual addressing?
TC,
like, bro, I'm just trying to finish a sentence.
He was pushed down into the audience when he and I were having a squabble.
Hey, man.
And I would love to be able to respond.
Okay, so you guys seem to be a bit all over the place, but I'm actually listening. So I'm going to. Everybody
ask the question.
Everybody be quiet. Everybody be quiet, because you guys are having a hard time having this conversation. Lou, are you back before I continue?
Yeah, I'm back. I had a phone call. Where Mickey at? Who else seen that Don Gimme video? Put a one in the chat if y'all seen that shit, bro. What the fuck? Clubhouse is like a third world country. Wow. All right, I don't know what happened, but just do one at a time. Just do your thing.
Okay, so
I wanted to hear the back and forth.
So hold on,
I
because
wanted
you
to hear
guys
the back and forth. Hold on. Did TC and Sean have a back and forth on the?
I was trying to finish.
Hold on,
but I
Sean.
can't finish.
Kind of, because they were each getting moved down, so it was like a lot happening. It was kind of hectic. So, Sean, I'm hearing the points that you're making, and as you're making them, I'm like looking them up. So, can you or TC inform the room, what is Elon Musk's role in the White House currently? Like, what is his job?
Hold on,
One
TC.
at a
It's
time,
not.
it doesn't matter
I
who.
want to respond.
Hold on, man. Hold on.
Hold on. You hold on. I want to respond to your.
Calm down.
When you said there is nothing constitutional about what I said.
Sean, hold on, Sean. Just all right. So just one at a time. It don't matter who goes first. Just
I would like to respond.
Okay. Do you think?
Okay, thank you, Luke. He said there was nothing constitutional about independent agencies. Article 1, Section 8 of the Constitution says that the U.S. Congress has the power to create agencies to enforce and administer laws. That is the origin of independent agencies like the Feds, SEC, EPA, FDIC, the Consumer Finance Agency, at least 15 or 20 of them. So everything that TC says is always limited based on his perspective.
Ma'am, you're not.
You got the right person to battle with tonight.
You're not even. You don't even know what you're talking about, ma'am.
Dude, hold on.
No.
I know what I'm talking about.
It's my turn.
Hold on. Bring the facts and tell me that Article 1, Section 8.
Muzzle that mouth.
Hold on, wait. Hold on, bro. Don't tell no woman to muzzle her mouth, bro.
She just told me I didn't know what the fuck I was talking about. I was
muzzle her mouth.
You said there was no congressional.
Okay, Sean, let him land. Cause listen, you can cook him. Just let him get his point across, so you can just cook him intellectually. All right, just all right. You said what you said. Just let him land now, please.
The agency she just described.
No. Don't cut him off until you land, please. Thank you.
The agency she just described does not fall under executive authority. She's confused. This is why, again, you don't just do a Google search and try and come onto the stage and try and lecture people about unitary executive theory. The Congress can set up agencies themselves for regulatory authority. This is something that the Congress does on a regular basis. But then the Congress can set up agencies that fall directly under the executive authority. two authorities, congressional authority and executive authority. The Congress can set up agencies that fall under congressional authority, congressional mandate that is not responsive to the executive. But then the Congress can set up agencies that are responsive to the executive. A good example is the Department of Homeland Security. Department of Homeland Security was set up right after 9/11 by the Congress under the executive branch. What you're referring to, agencies like the FDIC, like the Federal Trade Commission, like the FCC, these are specific congressional agencies used to regulate commerce, which is an Article 1 authority of the Congress. It is not unitary executive theory when you're talking about congressional authorities. Those are two completely different things. You could call it unitary congressional theory or unitary judicial theory. There are three different branches, for the love of God. Why do we have to keep going back to elementary school? I'm done.
I
don't understand. Hold on. Can I respond to him? Like, I don't know what you're talking about. That is what I said.
Ma'am, that's clear.
You
never
done
talked to him.
my conversation was that he was trying. You know what? Like, it's really interesting when people listen to respond.
Yeah, both listening
Because
to
TC,
respond.
you interjected in a conversation, and literally everything that you just said literally aligns with what I was saying earlier. I said that Trump was trying to utilize a theory to concentrate power. Everything that I just said was that there are independent agencies that he is trying to bring under his auspice and under the Doge auspice, how he is freezing funds. He is literally firing people in organizations that he doesn't have control over because those agencies were created by Congress under Article 1. So I wish you would be willing to listen with the intent of learning instead of the intent of debating. That's what I said in the very beginning.
Well, it's
I
actually
said what he was trying to do. I didn't say he had the authority. I agree with you that he doesn't have the authority. We know he doesn't have the authority because those agencies were created under Congress. What I'm saying is that they are now. Did you see J.D. Vance's speech that happened this past week? He literally said that the judicial branch has no authority over the executive branch. That whatever the president decides, the judicial branch, through federal judges, are not able to strike down those decisions or should not strike down those decisions. J.D. Vance went to Yale University. The unified theory that I'm talking about, the unitary theory that I'm talking about, originates from those professors. He was taught that under their tutelage.
Are you done?
Yo, TC, can I hop in here
Are you
just for 1
done?
second, please?
Okay,
I just want to say one thing.
let me just finish packing her up real quick, and then I'll hand it back off to anybody else.
I'm so confused.
Again, she's not. I don't know how. It's like trying to tell a senile woman, like, ma'am, you're wrong.
Look, you don't have to. Hold on. I'm tired of your sideways.
Wait, why did TC get moved down?
And all
Bring
of
him
those
back
things.
up if you got
Have a
No,
legitimate
that's
debate.
crazy.
Hold on.
It's
All
fine.
right,
Trying to insult somebody because they're equally as intelligent as you are, if not more intelligent.
Ma'am, this has nothing to do with intelligence.
Wait. So TC, you can't hang with her intellectually, so you call her senile?
Exactly.
I didn't say no. I didn't call her senile. I didn't call her senile.
You're insecure because she's smarter than you, and she's darker than you. You're insecure because she's smarter than you. You're insecure because you're insecure because she's smarter than you and she's darker than you.
you. You're insecure.
Lou, stop it. I did not call her senile. Nobody on the stage heard me call her senile. I said it's like
I heard it.
Senile woman.
I heard you call her senile.
I heard
I
it too.
did not call her senile. I said it's like
You
trying
said it's
to
like
done.
you didn't call her, but it was passive aggressive shot at her.
Lou, can I read? Hold on, because this was very informative.
Please, because this is
Hold on.
very
Hold on, a lot of this
redundant.
is-
Let me just, if I could just,
He didn't call her senile, but he's basically saying that she's senile.
I'm not.
This is like this is
Yo,
like me
yo,
saying,
can I please stop
TC.
you real quick?
Arguing with you is like arguing with a pedophile. Now, I'm not saying you're a pedophile. But you see how he goes?
Yeah, all right. Listen. All in good taste. I know. He was trying to prove a point, and he wasn't calling me a pedophile.
Oh,
So,
now you need. Oh.
No, I did the opposite of what she did. I can understand. I can understand the rhetorical. I can understand the rhetorical effort, Lou. Let me put a bow on this, and I'm done. You guys can give her the last word. I'm not going to keep going back and forth on this, folks. It's very simple. There are some nuances when it comes to the federal government because the president oftentimes has oversight over some of these agencies. Like the president gets to appoint the board, I believe, of the FCC and the Federal Trade Administration. These are congressional agencies, but the president has the authority to appoint political appointees that have to be confirmed by the Senate sometimes. The point that needs to be clarified here, and then I'm done. I'm not going to beat a dead horse. When we're talking about the unitary executive theory, it has nothing to do with Doge. It has nothing to do with Elon Musk. He's a figment of you guys' imagination in terms of like thinking he can overthrow congressional authority. It doesn't exist. Somebody asked the question, okay, so who is Elon Musk and what purpose does he serve in the federal government? And I'll answer that question directly. He is like a privileged assistant to the president. So an assistant to the president or a liaison, if you will, who's been given the authority by the president to operate in a specific capacity in government. When he goes into a room and he says, this is what I want done, it's as if he's acting on authority of the president. It's the same as the president being there himself, but he's not there himself. Now, that person cannot change any rules. He cannot fire anybody. He cannot remove departments in and of himself. If there was a department to be removed, it would happen on recommendation of Elon Musk. Hey, I think we need to downsize the size of USAID, and I think you need to issue an executive order mandating that the department downsizes in these three areas. The president issues an executive order, and then that department is downsized. That's the only authority that Elon Musk has. He is not congressionally approved. He is not an appointee that's subject to advice and consent by the Senate. He's not a cabinet secretary. He's an assistant. And I'm done.
But TC.
Thank you for being done. Hold on. I want to close out. I think it's important.
So y'all spent an hour arguing to agree with each other? Wait, hold on. Before y'all close it out, who just seen LiAngelo perform just now? Is anybody watching what's going on All-Star Weekend, or y'all just?
No.
Okay. Hey, listen, now, LiAngelo just performed at halftime. All right, real quick. So they finna do a halftime. They're about to do a three-point contest. Let me tell y'all who's gonna win the three-point contest, all right?
Hold on, let me pull up my FanDuel.
Oh, no. This is a gamble. But, put something small on. I'm putting on big. But it paid big, though.
Okay, I learned my lesson. Okay, hold on.
I think I'm gonna go with. All right, who's the? What's the points for Dame Dash and Buddy Hill and all these people? Like, what's the points? I like Buddy Hill, man, to win it.
Hold on.
I'll let y'all finish up back and forth. Sean, I'm sorry.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Whatever TC just said, as he usually does, he moves the conversation to a whole nother point that wasn't even made in the beginning. The whole conversation started was unitary executive theory is what is being utilized by Trump to enable Elon and any other people that are working under his authority to consolidate power and remove it from the other two branches of government. That is the play. That is how we see literally billions of dollars of funds that have been literally contractually obligated to local governments. That literally has been frozen. I'm not talking about what I think. I'm talking about what I know because I work in government and have for over 30 years. There are literally organizations right now in which their bank account was provided millions of dollars, in which, under the auspice of Doge and the authority placed through the executive branch, those monies that were placed into bank accounts cannot be retrieved because of a system that they need to download the monies is called ASAP. That ASAP system has literally been rendered inoperable, which is a software that allows those organizations to draw down funds so that they can pay their staffs and implement the programs that they have been given grant agreements and contractual documents that say that they can spend. The umbrella thought process, because we live in a constitutional democracy. So even Trump is not going to try to do things that they consider to be completely outside of law. The constitutional democracy says that you must have some kind of basis. And the legal basis that it's being utilized, in summary, to allow them to freeze money, to fire staff, and do many more things that they're getting ready to do, like potentially have the military deployed on homeland and abroad under executive power only without getting the authority of the congressional branch, is the unitary executive theory. Thank you.
All right, now that y'all done, so this is Saturday room. That sounds like a weekday conversation during work hours or after work hours, but this is Saturday. I'm watching All-Star Weekend. I got this Otaka next to me, and I'm waiting on my Wagyu burger to pull up. Well done.
Thought you were vegan.
With some asparagus and yes, it's vegan Wagyu. Yes.
Oh wait, Damian Lillard is +290. My bad. I was looking at the 3 point.
Yeah. So listen, I just came here to just see some of my peoples, have a light convo. With shit ain't that deep. Let's have a Saturday conversation and not a weekday conversation. Weekday, we talk about serious topics. Sometimes it's not serious, but cool. Weekend, it's light. All right, we ain't trying to have a serious convo. I just want to be around some of my cyber cousins while I watch the game, bed, do my damn thing. You know what I'm talking about?
Lou, I thought you were pulling up on us, man. You're supposed to be here, Lou.
Man, you told me that you was going. You didn't tell me where y'all gonna be at.
I told you it was the Saturday event that you can come to. We were just with Baron. We're about to go to the dinner now. Steph Curry's doing a Hennessy dinner.
Yeah, I'm going to Vegas tomorrow anyway. Cause I had to pick my my car been in the shop for like 3 months, man. Somebody stole my car. That's why I moved there. Somebody stole my car.
The Lamborghini?
No, the S550. Somebody stole my shit.
I'm gonna do Damian Lillard for the 3 point contest winner.
No, the Lambo, my brother's shit.
Oh, okay.
And Mac.
Did Damian Lillard won that before? Didn't he win that before?
Yeah, but so the reason why I got Dame, because he's in Oakland and shit, so I don't know. I got Dame probably. I don't know. But,
who won that last year?
Dame or Buddy Hill.
Okay.
Wait, you said the last one?
Yeah, the last one.
Oh, who won the last one?
Lou, did you make this title?
Yeah, I just made this.
You off that Otaka. You can hear it in his voice.
Yo, hey, Makeup, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Did you see the fight, man? What the fuck going on with Don Gimme, bro?
Baby, I was working today. Leave me out of it. I'm in here for a reason, child.
You said you were here for a reason?
I just leave me out of it.
They got a room on that?
They got several. It's my wedding season. Leave me out of it.
I don't see nothing in the hallway, yo. I swear to God. Clubhouse just updated something, bro, where they got like a feature where I can't even see the hallway like that.
That baby done brought scissors and was chasing that baby.
I was gonna bring down, give me in the dude do a conflict resolution with Luther King.
They already had it though. They already had a conflict resolution, so I'm very happy to see that.
Who set it up?
I don't know. I think it may have happened organically though.
Oh, okay. You know the gay spots that'd be quick. You can stab a nigga in the arm and them niggas be cool up next day. I better start fucking with Don, man. I told y'all Don ain't nobody to fuck with. Hey, Durant, what it looking like out there?
Oh, it's cool. Yeah,
Make sure to take all your stuff out the car, man. Listen, I used to stay in the Bay. One thing about Frisco and Oakland, them niggas break into cars while niggas clubbing. So
no, we drove the family car. We didn't drive.
Okay.
We didn't drive anything crazy.
They don't give a damn what kind of car. Listen, this is what I'm telling you. I used to stay in the Bay, bro. This is Silicon Valley and shit. This is what I knew about all this tech shit. Fucking with young law, yeah. Durant really know his shit. I was out there when I was 19, and I was in the richest income capital in the Cupertino. So I went to a little community college over there too. But yeah, I went out
you
there,
were in
bro.
the middle. You were in Cupertino. You were in the middle.
Yeah, in the middle, where all the factories. I mean, not the factories, like the company's headquarters at and shit. MacBook, all that shit. But yeah, so when I went out there, bro, I used to go to these places, bro. Them dudes wait till people go inside and they don't give a fuck what type of car you got. They'll bust your windows. That shit is part of the culture out there.
Yeah, I told my wife that. I was like, we were parking at the event. The guy was like, we wanted to valet. And he was like, oh, we can't valet, at the hotel. And he was like, you can park. It's like a 3-minute walk. I looked at my wife and said, we can't walk in San Francisco. I was like, so he let us park in the front. I was like, we can't walk in San Francisco. Not even around the corner at all. So no, I know what you're talking about. I see it on the internet all the time. But no, it's cool, Lou. The first event was a success. They did some panels. So that was the first one. Then we're about to do a dinner tonight, and then tomorrow is the after hour party tomorrow. So it was cool. So far, Barry has to judge the dunk contest, so he went over to the arena. He's judging the dunk contest. I don't do the sports stuff, so we're just gonna head over to the next spot.
Okay, were you in Frisco or you in Oakland?
Lou, it's Maya. Hello. Lou.
Hey, Maya. Hey, how you doing?
Hey, I had to say hi to you. I was expecting you and your brother out here.
I know. He in Houston. But I'm meeting him in Vegas tomorrow. We got a little family thing. Little thing. But I was supposed to go, but I don't know, man. We just last minute.
You gotta bring us another bottle. We have some people who want to entertain with it.
No, we want to get the event for him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you gotta get some sold. Lou, we're in San Francisco, bro, downtown.
Oh yeah.
But they are doing both sides, so they're doing some stuff in Oakland and San Francisco. We're not going to Oakland. Everything we're doing is in San Francisco.
Oh yeah, okay, stay over there. All right, Mike, nice talking to you. Hey, please calm Durant down. You know how he get when he get turned up, man. He a different breed. Hey, y'all know I turned up with the Maya and Durant in Vegas, man. I fuck with the Maya and Durant, man. They real ones, for real.
You know, number 9 is on the way, Lou.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Number 9.
Yeah, because Lou, I would have been with him, drinking and everything.
Yeah,
so I'm the driver today.
What? I ain't gonna lie, Durant. Boy, you might be the black Elon Musk. Wow. Number 9 is on the way. Congratulations.
They said be fruitful and populate.
No, for real. Wait, so you might have a Sagittarius baby.
His baby be here in October.
Oh, October, okay. So you're probably Libra or Libra, right?
We're pushing for a boy, man. It's the tiebreakers. We already got 4 boys, 4 girls, so we want a little boy. You know the rule, Lou, the law of averages. One of your kids is going to figure out and follow the program. That's why you got to have a lot. It's a really simple business model.
That's a fact. I ain't gonna lie, you touch $1 billion though. That's easy. Shoot. You would
easy. The likelihood that the younger ones will listen is greater though, because we got teenagers. They're cool. They're like the protectors. They'll protect everything, but the ones that's gonna push the envelope are the babies. That's why we had a few more before my wife shut the shop down.
Which one is the most tech savvy? The girl. I guarantee it's the girl.
No, it will be the babies. We don't count them yet because they're growing up with that. But it's our son that's 15.
Okay.
Yeah, he's like beast. Yeah,
I gotta meet him, man. I ain't meet him yet.
Yeah, he's running his business and everything. He's like the stock market guy. He's gonna break down the whole corporation. As soon as you start talking, he's cutting you off on the second word. If you're not quick, yeah, he's that one. yeah.
Little Duran, huh?
Yeah, he's that one. So yeah, it's probably him, the 15-year-old. And then we got a son that's just not impressed. He don't care about. He's old. He's 11, but he's really like 60. He doesn't know anybody. You're like, son, you know Nicki Minaj? No. you know.
He don't care either, huh?
Yeah, you got to be like Michael Jackson for him to know you. Like he doesn't know. He's a gamer though. He likes to stream and stuff.
Hey man, we gonna do a room on that. Why y'all Negroes ain't having no babies, man? Me and Duran don't want to popping these things out, man.
That boy don't got no damn kid. Oh boy, that boy don't talk boy.
I need to get like Duran, man. Duran be splash. I'm talking about he dropping like a mixtape, boy. Shit crazy. Shout out to Duran, man. What y'all gonna name if it's a boy?
Oh, it's Desire regardless. It's the unisex name. So we got Demaya. She's 3. That's the first 2 letters of my name, D-U, and my wife's whole name, M-A-Y-A. So D-U apostrophe M-A-Y-A, Demaya Els Davis. Then we got Dariah, the kids, that's 1. That's the first 4 letters of my name and my wife's last 2, D-U-R-A-Y-A, Dariah Els Davis. Then whether it's a boy or a girl, it's gonna be Desire. And the S and it's D-U-S-A-Y-A. The S is our other last name. We had 2 last names. We got Davis and Savad. Savad is just Davis in reverse. That's our emperor name, Savad. So Josiah is the baby's name.
Duran you gonna be the granddaddy that got like, that got like 42 great grandkids. Grandkids and stuff, man. Duran, you got like a Southern man. You don't act like no niggas from Detroit, man. Detroit dudes don't be having no babies like that. TC, how many kids you got, TC?
I think TC got 2.
I got 2.
That's it?
Yeah, buddy. I came from.
That's why you ain't in business. Because I be peeping, man. The more kids somebody had, the more ambitious they is. See, that's why Duran's a different breed of Negro, man. He popping them things out while trying to, it makes sense though. You got the app dropping. And then you got the VC. Yeah, you got a lot going on this year, man.
I want to get to 10, but I can't ask my wife until she puts this baby out. That's the rule. I can't talk about the 10th baby. Yeah, that's the rule. So as soon as she puts this baby out, I can talk to her about number 10. She almost didn't give me 9, but she said that it was good. Let's go. It's time to do it. It's a lot too. You know, these women, man, they be understanding their physiology, boy. It was a lot that week. That whole week, she's like, let's go. Get out there.
Wait, let me ask you a question. So, all your kids' ages?
Maybe what, 4? What we'll say, like 4. So 4 are atheists, and 2 of them don't count because they're babies. But we're definitely raising them to be secular. But our 14-year-old and our 11-year-old are like pure atheists, like extreme atheists. Our little Demir, I think Demir's 17. Demir is probably agnostic. He's on the fence. Like maybe it's true, maybe it's not. And then 3 of them are Christian.
Oh, that's dope. So what's the conversation with you? You got different siblings, even with the father being atheist. What's the conversation like with the ones that practice Christianity versus
you know what's interesting, man? That's a good question. Louis slide this inside the interview in real quick. He's good with it. He knows this shit. But it's interesting because my kids look up to me so much. They kind of defend my perspectives, even if they disagree with me. So you would know how much my kids defend me if you say something against me. So if we're out somewhere and somebody say, like, they'll hear me in rooms back in the day and be like, Dad, who the fuck was that? Why would they talk? They know who you are. They don't know what you actually do to your family. They're stupid. I'm like, relax. It's all good. So they spend more time just accepting and defending my perspectives than they do disagreeing. They'll just say, Dad, I don't know. I just call myself a Christian because that's what I was raised around. But I don't know. But I understand how you are and your perspectives. They don't really debate me about it. That's probably going to happen, but they don't really debate me about the 3 oldest kids. And they got their own life. One's 19, she's driving. She's just got an apartment. They got their own life. So that's a bit different than our younger kids.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You gotta do Duran. You gotta do a TV show, bro.
Oh, it's coming, bro.
Yeah, I can see you doing a TV show, bro. Like, all your kids, and then they different. They got different ideologies. You in tech. You from Detroit, living in Beverly Hills and shit. That'd be a. You can basically do like a Fresh Prince. You know what I'm saying? Like a.
Yeah, we got some thoughts on that, man. You know what it is, too, Lou? You kind of have to do a lot of stuff and really surmount your business aspects before you let the world in on your life, because that can determine how everything go. So you don't want to let them in too, or you can't have $100 million value in the family and then you let them in. It can go Kim Kardashian way, you can get more money, or it can go all the way down the drain. So you kind of want to make sure that you got all your parents together, and then you let the world, especially our life, because it's some shit, man. Because we don't have any secrets. Like, we don't hide from shit. We'll tell you what it is. So when we do it, we're going to do it super raw. You're going to get it all. The disagreements between my wife and I, our perspectives on other people being involved in the marriage, everything. So we got something planned, man. We're just giving it a minute, Lou. Letting it breathe a little.
Shout out to Duran, man. Shout out to Maya. I met the daughter.
Oh yeah, you met the youngest baby.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Dariah, little Dariah. You met the
little Dariah. That's a dope man.
Yeah, she's much.
Who came up with that? You or Maya?
No, it's our name mixed together. It's Duran and Maya mixed together.
I know, but who came up with that?
I did. Yeah, Demaya and Dariah. But my mom always say that Dariah is from Detroit and Demaya is from, what'd she say, Watts? Demaya is from LA and Dariah is from Detroit. Their personality. She's much different than when you met her, Lou. So when you see her again, it's going to be a bit different, man. You got to get in there, Lou, man. Go and find you a little something, man.
Oh, man, listen, man. God bless me, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna drop my mixtape real soon, man. I'm gonna call my daughter. My daughter's gonna be Lou Trina, and then my son's gonna be Lou the Fourth.
Lou the Fourth is fire.
B-Dub, I gotta ask, which one of y'all is from Detroit?
I'm the third, man.
Which one is from Detroit and which one is from LA?
So what?
Which one of y'all is from Detroit and which one's from LA?
D from Detroit. Trent, you there?
Trent, you from Detroit?
No. I grew up in Los Angeles. I grew up in Los Angeles. But I work in Dearborn.
Nice. That's where all of the Lebanese community is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I grew up around.
That's what I'm asking. But I've lived most of my life in Texas. So like when you were mentioned, like I'm like, these are all the places I'm from. I'm not from Watts. I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you. But you talking my language. I'm like, these are all the spots I know.
Yeah, Dearborn is a beautiful place. It's the Ford family. They own that city. And a lot of my friends, I lived in that area when I was a kid, and a lot of my friends, they're from Dearborn. It's interesting because the Lebanese and the Black community, they mix a lot in that city. I'm not talking about as far as relationships, but as far as they grew up with each other, that's how a lot of Black people learned how to speak Arabic from that community. So it's a nice spot. I don't like that it's snow there, but that's a beautiful city, Dearborn.
Hey, how y'all be in relationship rooms for 27 hours out the day, 365, and you ain't had no Valentine yesterday?
Because they be in the relationship rooms 24/7.
Should be crazy. Y'all need to take some relationship advice from the married folks, man.
I'm sorry. I had 3 Valentines yesterday, and
How many?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You had 3 Valentines?
Yeah.
What they give you? What all 3 of them give you?
The first 2 gave me roses, and it was in cards, and it was cute. And the first one we did like an early breakfast, and then the second one we did like a lunch. Third one we did dinner and a movie. It was cute, but the movie, he cooked dinner, and the movie was at his house. It was cute.
Wait, so
It was real cute. And then today I'm going to a steakhouse, and then tomorrow I'm going to I'm gonna do hot tubs on the beach. So I mean on the lake.
So who got the smash?
None of them. What the fuck? Why would I give up some pussy? Is you cool?
I'm just wondering because I never had a Valentine's Day without Scott. You know,
I don't know. I feel like I'm
those.
just such a vibe. Like, you know, people just want to do nice stuff and hang out when you come such a vibe in real life. You feel me? You don't really got to do that when you that girl. You feel me? She's a cool, you know.
wait, so these dudes did all of this for you, and did you have an understanding that y'all are Valentines? Like he's your Valentine's,
Yeah.
you're their Valentine.
Yeah, they all asked me. Well, hold on.
Do they all know about each other?
So wait, hold on, because they all asked me to be their Valentine. So I have to say, if I say yes to one, I have to say no to everybody else who asked me.
You should at least have better respect for the paraplegic community, Billy.
The paraplegic, what the fuck is you talking about?
The niggas that's asking you to be their Valentine.
They gotta be paralyzed.
Yeah, that was good. I like that one. That was good.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie.
I can tell
I've been on this path for a year.
You got tough skin, man, because you be coming with some good rebuttals. I be sitting in the club. They be coming for you, bro. I don't know what it is, bro. They got so much vitriol for you, bro. I don't know. I got so much love for TC, man. That's my dog, man.
Bro, I've been listening to TC get dragged for a year, and that was some of the funniest shit I have ever heard in my life. Good for you, fucking TC.
That was good.
Good for you. Hey, because Lou, I don't know you. It's good to meet you. But I was asking the same motherfucking question. How did everybody who got up at 8 in the morning on Valentine's Day and wasn't expecting a little crazy? If I get up at 8 a.m. for a Valentine's, I'm expecting something.
Y'all do know morning ends at 11:30, but yeah. Yeah. Anyway. Do y'all not be having people do nice stuff for you? Like women, not men. Men have it rough. I understand y'all have a really hard knock life. Y'all got to do all the motherfucking shit and then still not get no pussy. I understand. But for the women, right? Y'all understand. Niggas do shit. Like, niggas be wanting to spend time with you. Niggas will do shit. Even my friend, her best friend of 5 years, nigga been waiting to hit for 5 years, been standing idly by while she's been getting her cheeks clapped for 5 years, right? This the first Valentine. It's not funny. It's not funny.
She hit us with the idol.
This is, no, for real, let me get this out. This is the first year in 5 years since they've been friends that she's single, right? So he asked her, he was like, you know, can you be my Valentine? And she was like, yeah, but no funny business. So she bought him like a card or whatever. This nigga went and bought her some Tom Ford perfume, some Jordans. I think they were the Bread 11s. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. Those are $400 shoes, y'all. Okay? And got a hotel at the fucking, what's that? It's down by the water. Fuck. The Four Seasons, okay? What? And took her out to eat. Do you know this nigga woke up in the middle of in the night trying to eat some coochie and she said no? And he said okay and went back to sleep and then gave her a kiss on the cheek the next day and said thanks for being my Valentine. And y'all are surprised that I went out to lunch and didn't have to give no fucking pussy? What's wrong with y'all for real? Like dead ass. Dead fucking ass, bro. For real. This niggas out here doing all that and knew they wasn't gonna get no pussy and was okay with that, didn't get no pussy and was okay with that and said thank you after. For real.
I'm just gonna leave on this note. First of all, if you buy a chick Jordans for Valentine's, she ain't worth shit anyway. I'm just gonna say that. Anyway, hey, D-Dub, Good to meet y'all. Lou, good to meet y'all. What up, bro? Nice to meet you, bro. Wait, so I'm trying to. All right, fuck it, you got it. Hey Billy. So when are you gonna retire this hot girl? Like, what's the retirement for? City girl.
I'm not a city girl. I'm not a city girl, sir. I'm a wife. Excuse me? Excuse me? How do you think people become wives? I'm vetting, just like y'all told me to do. I'm vetting. I'm not giving up the cooch. I'm getting to know people. I'm not about to be dating one person at a time. Why would I do that? I'm vetting like every person I meet that wants to take me out, I gotta be their girlfriend? No, I'm vetting. I'm finding my husband. I'm not being a city girl. City girls be getting fucked for $2,000 and getting Uber Blacks home. I'm not doing that. I'm just going on dates with multiple people. I'm not even kissing all of them. I got beautiful lips. You feel me? Like, I'm not trying to do all that. Like, I'm not about to stop until I get married.
All right. So what are you looking for in a mate? And once you get it, do all your other side pieces. Let's say you got like a sugar daddy that's giving you hella bread, and you meet the love of your life that meets all the qualifications for marriage. Are you gonna cut that sugar daddy off? Just curious.
Well, I have a sugar daddy, and I'm not cutting nobody off.
No.
What?
Don't you think that? I think what Lou is trying to show is that a complex situation.
Wait, hold on, Gary, before you could. Now, didn't I just tell y'all about Buddy Hill? Buddy Hill got 31 threes. He's leading right now. The next person is 24. Where makeup at?
I think what Lou was trying to.
I either said Buddy Hill or Dame Dash going to win. I keep saying Dame Dash, Damian Lillard. My bad, bro.
No problem. Thank you. Appreciate it. I think what Lou was trying to do with a hypothetical is show that how the complexity might make for a tough decision-making process. So how do you imagine handling that situation where you have your sugar daddy and simultaneously you've met somebody with a strong level of husband potential? What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go with my husband. That's a very easy question. Like, why would I stay with? I'm not even with my sugar daddy. Like,
all right. So now the question is, how do you know you haven't met the man with the strongest amount of husband potential already?
Because I'm still getting to know them. I feel like you don't know who your husband is until like you know a person better. You know what I'm saying? It's a couple contenders, but I'm not about to sit here and be like, oh, that's my husband. I don't know. Okay. I don't know. I need to see it with all your seasons. You feel me?
That's fine. So the question is, how do you know you haven't already met him? And so the answer should be, I don't know, right? Because you said you're still doing it, which means you might be in the process of already having met him. You just don't know. Right? Exactly. All right. Now,
I think I'll know when I know. You feel me?
Okay. So there's a possibility he's already on deck, right?
It's a possibility for sure.
Now, do you ever compare your non-sugar daddy to the sugar daddy?
Fuck no. Are you kidding me?
All right. So
why the fuck would I compare any nigga to that old white man? Why would I do that?
Because human beings are complicated. Even though he might be old, even though he might be white, he still is providing you with a bag. He might also tell good jokes, pause, or have any other set of attributes that you might consciously or subconsciously compare to these other niggas.
Fuck no.
How do you know that, though? How do you know it's not happening?
Gym is a good time. Gym is a good time. Like, when he comes to town, it's always a good time. There's always a bag.
Jim sound like an old white man. Is Jim an old white man?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, she made that clear.
Nebraska.
Now,
go Oilers.
Don't think that taints. Does your other niggas know about Jim?
Why would?
I don't know what level of comfort you have. Like sometimes.
I know about him.
Listen, some women are so.
I got an old white man that I fuck on the side.
Yeah,
Like,
wait,
what the fuck?
some women are so secure in their positions or honest or straightforward, and they'll let it be known. It ain't nothing, you know what I mean? You could always undermine it like that. Or, all right, that's fine. Now, the thing is, do you think they don't?
I'm lying to you.
So you did tell them, nigga. Okay, that's fine. That's fair.
Yeah,
now,
cool with it.
Bro, she lying like hell, man.
No, she told.
Bro, you know, I'm definitely gonna get me tight. Like, for real, like, y'all be saying I'm lying. Bitch, you're not
You
worth
just
going
lied.
to
You just
hell
said you
over me.
lied.
I'm gonna tell you that right goddamn now. You're not worth going to hell. I've never lied.
You just said you lied.
Like, you're getting you're changing the conversation. Let's keep it light and
I was
open.
convicted.
Let's keep exploring this lady's psychology. I think it's pretty interesting, and so let's not like make her defensive by accusing her of lying. So what we can do is when the gentleman who you told about Jim, his response was, "I really don't care." Do you believe him that he doesn't?
No.
Okay, great. Now, could he be husband material?
No, that's why I told him.
But you said you would know when you know. So
yeah,
there's a certain level of mystery or let's say ambiguity, right, with regards to men and their qualities. Pause. So how do you know that you're not wrong and that he actually could be solid husband material to you?
Got anger issues.
I mean, those can be cured.
No, they can't. I don't got the time for that. I don't have the patience to deal with a grown man who don't know how to like control his emotions for real. Like I just don't. He probably can get it cured, but I'm not the girl he's gonna cure it for, and I understand that. So I just he's not my husband.
Let me ask you this: what do you think the role of a wife is? Because now that begs the question: if you're not willing to help a man out in his dark places, pause. Then I'm just curious what you think the role of a wife is.
Sorry, I'm just typing in the chat real quick. Somebody called me a divester. But anyway, what was the question?
So when you say that you're not willing to help this man out in his dark places, I'm just curious what you think the role of a wife is. If not,
sure. It's for sure to be a helpmate, right? But and I feel like I slip into that very, very, very easily when I feel like I'm not in survivor mode, right? But if somebody makes me feel like I'm in survivor mode, you're not my husband. I should feel safe with you, and helping you with your emotions and stuff as a man, I'm not opposed to that, but I gotta feel safe while doing so. And if I don't feel safe, real talk, I'm not about to stay around to where I can get my head knocked off my shoulders because you got issues. Like, no, I'm not doing that.
Can you explain survivor mode? I think I have an idea, but I just want to hear how you articulate it. What's survival mode? Go ahead.
Is your name really Concrete Neurosis?
Don't pay attention to the chat. The chat is filled with haters. We're having an honest and open conversation in a room full of strangers, and I think we can get somewhere. So,
no, for real, I'm definitely a very honest and open person.
What is survival mode in your
survival mode? It's like, for me, and I'm just gonna say an objective definition. Y'all can look it up and be fucking professors if you want to be and correct me, but I'm just gonna say my perception. It's like when I'm in this mind state where it's like I don't feel secure, don't feel safe. You feel me? Don't feel like I can really like be my feminine soft self. I gotta kind of be like how I am right now, like around y'all niggas. You feel me? Like that's how I gotta be. Like I feel like I'm in survival mode right now because y'all seem a little judgmental. Like tell me what my pussy is and isn't doing, all that shit. Like that's the stuff I don't want to deal with.
Okay, but when you talked about survival mode, I thought it was in the context of dating, not these conversations in this one.
You said what?
When you mentioned survival mode, I thought it was in the context of dating.
Wait, Billy, let me ask you a question. Do you consider yourself in a a polygamous relationship?
Probably.
Because you got one dude, the old white guy, he's taking care of the finances, and then you got
No. Hold on. I'm so sorry, Lou, to interrupt you. I'm so sorry. He's my sugar daddy. I make money by myself.
I know you make money by yourself, but he's still taking care of finances.
I mean,
there's women that make a lot of money that still get taken care of by men.
He just buys me things, or like, you know,
does he give you like a monthly allowance or something like that?
No, it's not even a monthly allowance. Like, I just went to Hawaii, right? I went to Hawaii for work, and he sent me some money to go spend just because he seen on my Snapchat that I was in Hawaii.
Oh, okay.
You know, so it's like random shit. I probably see him like 4 times a year.
Wait, so back to the polygamy thing, right? So do every man, however many dudes you're dealing with at once, I know all of them not having sex with you. So do everyone fit different roles?
No, I mean, I'm just fucking with them. Like, it's not like, oh, I have this nigga to buy me food, this nigga to buy me clothes, this nigga to pay my rent. Like, no.
I'm not talking about financial roles. It could be like, just conversation, spiritual, intimate. It could be, just conversation. Like, everybody has a different role that plays. Everybody brings something good to the table or different to the table.
So, I could say, like, one of my Valentines, I really, really like him. I really, really like him. He could be my husband, but he got anger issues. But everything outside of that, he is such a good person. But we talked about this actually at lunch.
Is his anger issues attributed to you making him triggered, and you know he got anger issues, so you try to do shit to make him angry, or like he just randomly just get crazy?
And I could be the problem. I'm not gonna lie, because we were in a relationship and then we broke up because of his anger. He got really, really violent, and so we broke up or whatever. And then we started talking again because he started getting help, right? But I noticed like there's certain things that he does that triggers me from our relationship that we previously
had. Does he know?
had.
Wait. Does his anger issues have something to do with you dealing with other men? And does he know you deal with other men?
Yeah, he knows he's in rotation. I don't lie about that.
No! You fucking with a nigga that know that you dealing with other men, he's still dealing with you?
Yeah, because he knows I have friends. I don't have sex with nobody. So it's like not that deep. Like, I have friends, just like how he's a friend. He knows he's not getting no Gucci, so I don't think he really worries about that. But he's not angry because of that.
Hold on. Let's break this down. So the one nigga that got the anger issue that you say meet all the other qualifications, he just got anger issues. He knows. He knows. Wait, let's walk this down. So the one nigga that's perfect that got anger issues.
He's not perfect.
You said you like everything about him, man. Don't try to devalue him now because we finna catch your ass up with some shit. So the one nigga that's perfect to you, and the only thing that he has a problem with is anger issues.
Yeah.
And then I ask you, do you attribute to the anger issues? and then you follow up by saying that he knows you deal with other men.
Wait, is this?
Yeah, I mean, this is the thing. He knows, but he don't know. Like, he has an idea. I haven't explicitly said.
Wait, do he know or do he not? You said you don't lie. You said he knows. Oh my god.
Let me just say it because it's complicated. Like, now I gotta explain the shit. So I say he knows. I think he knows, but I'm not sure. I can't say 100%. I think 99.999% he knows, because he be seeing me post like being out and shit, like, and doing shit, so I feel like he would know. He's not dumb. But and the reason he got demoted from being a partner at the firm is because of his anger issues, and now he has to and I don't even know if he'll ever get a promotion again, to be honest. Like, I still have to heal from the shit that we went through in a relationship. Like, I don't trust him like that.
Can I ask you, since we're here, right? I think we've revealed a lot of information. There's a lot, going on. Do you ever suspect that maybe you're engaging in self-sabotaging behavior?
Oh, for sure. For sure. Like, I'm not even about to sit here and like pretend like I might not be shooting myself in the foot. But YOLO.
All right, what are we gonna do about this? Do we care about this, or we don't care about this self-sabotage?
YOLO is crazy.
Should we do something about it, or do you think that?
I feel like there's so much other shit to do.
Okay.
I feel like there's so much other shit to do.
Hold on, wait.
before
I just want to point out during this conversation, y'all notice how the women acting on the other women on stage acting like nothing's going on. They just acting like
What do you want me to
this
say
is all.
about her life?
Wait.
Period. I love the guys.
Wait, I just want to say this. If this was a man expressing this right now, right?
This whole stage would be on fire.
But y'all the ones questioning her. She in between jobs right now. That's all I heard. That's all I heard. She in between jobs.
I love her good career.
Wow.
Shout out to my sister.
Billy, if you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
Huh?
How old are you?
I feel like I'm at the age right now where I don't want to say how old I am.
If you can hum, you can hear.
Wow.
Have you ever heard that one?
Fantastic.
Yeah. If you can hum, you can hear. I say that all the time.
Listen, I think we're at a very, very vulnerable, pivotal moment in the conversation. I do appreciate you, Billy, for being this. Oh, she's on the phone. Do appreciate you for being very open and honest and straightforward.
That's why I mentioned Billy. Billy is.
Can someone explain to me that logic?
Listen.
I'm at that age where.
Listen. Breaking news. I knew her nigga. It's a plot twist. I knew one of her niggas was in the goo the whole time, and now he's calling her.
No, he's not. No, he's not. He was calling me to tell me that.
Damn, Lou. Black man on code. You niggas listen, man. They play checkers, we play chess. That's my nigga. Shout out to my dog.
He is my nigga for real.
Shout out to my dog. Yes, sir.
Man, this nigga ain't gonna sleep tonight. He gonna be upset. Oh, man.
No, y'all are funny for real. Y'all are comedy. I feel like more people should be open about it, though.
Hey, I'm telling y'all this, bro. The only way we can adapt to modern women, bro, is we adapt, bro. No. All this shaming, right? No, not adapt to be cool with it, right? Adapt to know how to move. Cause y'all be doing this shit in 2025 where y'all try to shame women into being what y'all want them to be when y'all not even pursuing them. Let them be who they is, bro, and adapt and keep it pushing. Like y'all want to shame everybody. No, we want everybody to keep it real, be honest, so we know how to deal with them, man. Now I'm not saying it's in a negative way, but y'all motherfuckers be trying to shame a motherfucker, and then y'all be the same niggas get finessed. Cause then they lie to y'all and tell y'all what y'all want to hear, and y'all find out after y'all have a kid and marry him, this was all a game the whole time. Just play the game, bro.
Lou, I think that is not a good prescription. Because I'm gonna just tell you why I'm not on hater shit. Because what you're talking about is space age pimping. Now the issue is niggas have not been taught how to be a space age astronaut. You did. Because what's gonna happen is that good pussy is gonna make a nigga weak. He's gonna forget the whole program, and she will say, "I got you, nigga."
Wait, hold on, stop there. So you just admitted to some character flaws that a man had. I'm not saying you have it, but you said good pussy, and then the good pussy makes you change your ways?
Yes, of course. We all know
so
that.
So you gotta address, wait. You have to address your ways, brother.
Yeah, but you can't tell somebody to try to do business with a top tier shark/killer
Jasmine,
and not know that they're trained to operate in that environment. You can't just simply tell them just play the game, because these women are playing the game on an entirely different level. You think this man has anger issues and doesn't want to control his emotions? No, she got him there. You gotta be, and he thought he was equipped for the job.
Hold on.
He thought he was equipped for the job, Lou.
Wait. We having two combos. Are you addressing Billy or you addressing B? Because
I think we're addressing both. Because we start. Here, I'll explain it.
I was saying this separate from Billy. This is.
I'll explain how it all leads together. Billy is demonstrating a particular type of style. We've all, seen it, understand it. Some say boycott, abstain, run in the other direction. That's what some people say. Why? Because it's a lose-lose situation. You're not going to win. You're saying see it, accept it, and still try to fuck with it.
Wait, what?
I'm saying.
Wait, hold the fuck on.
Wait, you didn't say adapt to their ways? Oh, okay, maybe I misunderstood.
Bro, hold on. I'm saying, as a man, you want to have a situation your way, correct?
Correct, of course.
Okay, so if you're dealing with somebody and you're not allowing them to be transparent about their situation so you know how to move, right? If you're shaming them and shit like that, and then you're not allowing them to be their true self, right? They can lie and be the person that you want them to be while not being the person that you really want.
No, I agree with that.
So I'm saying if you want the type of woman, right, you want to have it your way. I'm not saying, all right, deal with it and compromise. No, nigga, I'm saying listen to the person that you're trying to date, and then if you see something that you don't like, keep it pushing. But you can't do that if you're shaming. Y'all want to shame the pussy. Let the pussy be. Listen, y'all want to shame the hoes and shit that y'all not dating. If y'all not fucking with them, fuckers be shaming them for. Let them be who they want to be.
Well, what you mean? That's what's wrong with the world right now, nigga.
Man,
that thinking is what's wrong with the world
y'all
right now.
Y'all trying to shame 35-year-old hoes and shit?
What you mean? Ain't nobody trying to save.
What's that gonna do?
We trying to save, nigga. Hey, you talk about saving the community so much, nigga, but that's what's gonna save the community.
Nigga,
that's why they running rampant right now, because ain't nobody like, come on, bro. Come on.
Three, what do you recommend, Three, in this particular? Three, what do you recommend in this particular situation?
Man, I recommend quit caping for these bitches, because that's really caping for these bitches, letting them do what they want to do. Tell these bitches what they need to hear. Hold on.
Three.
Tell them bitches what the fuck they need to hear so they can think about it.
Wait.
No, but hold on. I've been quiet. Hold on. What you mean?
Let's keep it academic, Three. Let's try to keep it academic.
Y'all comprehend
I just wanted to let you know, Three, that I think you're really attractive, and it hurts me that you're calling me a bitch.
I can't hear you because somebody else talking.
Okay, let me say what I was gonna say. I said I think you're really attractive, but it hurts me that you're calling me a bitch. Like, you're calling women bitches. Like,
that's just how I talk, man. I'm a nigga at the end of the day.
No, you're more than that.
I am more than that, but at the same time, it's deeper than that. Just like I'm telling you.
Listen, I can tell y'all thought this out there remorseful response. Y'all niggas got finessed by some women in y'all past.
Who got finessed? Nigga,
I'm saying because the fact that you didn't hear what I said and you want to hear what you want to hear, you having two different conversations.
But I heard.
I'm not saying let a woman that you're dealing with.
I heard. But I heard.
Way. I'm saying,
bro, and on my soul, you ain't had no bad bitches. You gotta stop that, bro.
I'm not. You gotta stop that.
We all been finessed, fellas. Let's not pretend like
we got it, bro.
It ain't even that I got bitches. I got a bitch. She cold too, and I bet you couldn't touch her. I'm just saying, gang.
Being finessed.
It's different.
I don't know, bro.
Being finessed is a part of living. Being finessed is a part of living life.
Bro, it's about.
Let's not shame
your community. If we not saying shit and we just letting people just run amok out this motherfucker, and then we like, oh damn, why is everybody fucked up? Why is so many diseases out here? Why is so many single moms out here? Nigga, why the fuck you think it is? This nigga just letting that shit go.
Hold on.
Three, I agree with you, but let's try a different approach though.
Because
why you keep playing music every time I talk? Like, trying to be funny.
This is just an emotional childish response. This is a childlike response. I got no bitches.
Let's not do that,
This what little kid. This our little kid.
It ain't childlike. It's just real, my nigga.
Let's de-escalate, fellas. Let's de-escalate. We was having a good conversation.
It ain't even about having more bitches. My bitch is more quality, nigga.
let's de-escalate, fellas. We're having a good meeting. Let's
But you're
de-escalate.
lying, though. That's what I'm saying. You just make
I'm not lying though. On my kid, I'm not lying, bro.
But the question is,
I'm not
why
lying.
arguing
On my kid, I'm not lying.
Who lying? Lou, who lying?
Three. Let's de-escalate. Three. Let's de-escalate.
Just do the emotional shit that you do. Crash, do all the dumb stupid shit you do. Just do the emotional.
Three. Let's de-escalate.
Talking about all the emotional shit. Hey, but I'm a successful business owner. I just take passion and shit, and I talk with passion. Now he talking about do all this emotional shit, man.
You just saying shit, though. That's with no facts. You saying shit with no facts.
Look, niggas not saying
That's
shit.
how women
I'm speaking through facts, my nigga. I'm speaking through fact, my nigga. What we saying, bro? What you got to say, man?
All right, can we get back to the topic, fellas?
Like you got some animosity in you.
Fellas, can we get back to the topic?
You comparing yourself to me. How the fuck I got animosity?
Man, I just had a bad bitch put a heart
You
on my
doing the
story, man.
emotional
I'm about to
shit by
screen
comparing yourself to me, and I got animosity.
I'm just
Nigga,
saying.
I know I got more money than you and the women I deal with better.
I bet you don't. I bet you don't.
All right, wait. So hold on, real quick. So listen. All right, so you say you got more money than me?
Lou, you crashing, Lou.
Guys.
Wait, hold on, real quick.
Pull up, Lou. Pull up.
Y'all gotta chill. Hold on, real quick. Let's just slow this down. All right, so you did emotional shit. So listen, let's bet 10,000 right now that I can open up my account and show that I got more money than you right now.
I'm not betting shit.
Exactly.
I know how
you want to do
I'm coming,
emotional
bro.
shit, and then listen.
Hey, who
you started off with the
gang?
comparison. Hold on.
Who was emotional? It sounds like you emotional, gang.
No, you compared yourself with me. I didn't compare myself with you.
Because you was talking about this how niggas get hurt. This how hurt niggas. I'm like, bro,
Exactly.
I'm one of them niggas that hurt.
He did all that popping in. He did all that popping in comparison.
Hey, now you got
y'all are being very
talking and speaking.
non-black, man. Y'all gotta be pro-black, man.
Me that he got more bitches and money.
Lou, come on, man. If you gonna be Uncle Lou, you gotta de-escalate too,
Look, hey, concrete. All I'm saying is that what he said ain't true. The way I'm speaking ain't coming from no hurt.
But can we
the way
just
I'm speaking is coming
reset,
from trying to get my community right.
No,
bro.
I hear you. I understand the passion. Lou has a strategy. You have a strategy. Can we come together, pause, and just have a discussion? Because the
just don't say no little slick shit like, oh, that come home. Niggas that started from hurt.
Can we reset? Can I reset with a
All right. Let's just walk this down because he want to do the woman shit, scream, and do all the rah-rah. Listen, I was talking to another man.
Hey, bro, and you compare me to a woman one more time. You got money, right? You could fly out to me, gang.
Louis, find it out.
Bro, nobody worry about you, man. You a little nigga, bro.
But I'm just,
you a little nigga, bro. I swear to God, you just emotional women. Just listen. I was talking to a grown man, and then you interjected and said you got more money and bitches than me. And then I addressed you with some emotional pussy ass, and then you talking about, oh no, I said put the money up. I don't want to argue. You want to argue like a woman. I don't want to argue. Put the money up, and then you ducked it. And then now you want to play victim about how I addressed you. Shut the fuck up, bro. You little ass kid. Put the money up that I got more money than you, and the women I deal with way more quality than you. They ain't got more money than you. The women I deal with got more money than you. So how the fuck you got more? Like, bro, you a little nigga. Are you stupid? Like, nigga, you addressing me. I was talking to Concrete, and then you said how I got more bitches than you and more money. Then I called you out, and then you ducked it. Now you want to play victim and want to meet up. Nigga, you a weenie. Bro, nobody worried about you. You an internet gangster. You niggas fake tough ass niggas on the internet. Niggas little niggas, man. Y'all stupid. You ain't got more nothing than me. You an internet gangster, bro. You a little nigga.
That's cool.
You're a little nigga, bro. All right, well, listen. Stop popping on the internet. No. Listen, I don't do the popping on the internet. You the toughest nigga in the world. I'm a bitch. You got more money than me. Even though I asked you, hey, I put $10,000 up that I got more money in my account right now, you ducked it. So, nigga, if you're not trying to put no money up, bro, I don't want to hear nothing about no shit on the internet. Hit me the back channel. You want to pop in the show, do a scene. Hit me the back channel, and then whatever you want to do, we can do it. I ain't doing all the popping shit on the internet. You niggas hoes. I'm never finna just scream at a nigga on the internet about some tough shit. So lame ass on. Weird ass nigga addressing me, and then I address your bitch ass back, and then you want to get fake tough. Your lame ass on.
And the choir sing a song so we can get back to
Hey, you talking all that shit, gang.
You said something to me first by comparing yourself to me, nigga.
So you ain't say something to me first?
No, nigga, are you stupid? I was talking to concrete, and you said, nigga, nigga, you wrong, nigga. Let's say some shit that I can do bitches you.
I got you out your body, gang. Calm down.
How? How you get out my body when you turn down?
You out of character, my nigga. Hold up.
No, nigga, you never address me like this. I deal with disrespect the same way. Bro, get your lame ass on. I'm not finna argue with your little lame, stupid ass, bro. Just keep it pushing, man. You just a dumb, stupid, angry nigga, bro, on the internet. Like, how the fuck can you get me out of body? You a little nigga, bro. Let's keep it pushing.
Alrighty.
Like that's how women act. The nigga disrespect me first, I disrespect him back. And then the nigga say, oh, you mad. Nigga, what?
Bubbles, how was your day today, Bubbles?
My day was fantastic. Thank you for
All right, go ahead. Let's talk about it.
Billy, this is your fault.
Jasmine, how are you doing today, Jasmine? Jasmine's always a sweetheart. How you doing, Jasmine? Everything good? Renisha, Lux, Dr. Renawano, were you the one that kept shooting me every time I came off the mic? Because I felt like that was uncalled for. And how you doing? Billy, thanks for the great interview. Great information. Sean, that was a horrible squabble between you and TC. He mollywopped you. You tried to do the long, elongated, I'm a scholar, you're a dummy routine, and that shit did not work. TC actually seemed to be more competent on the topic than you ever appeared to be. So that was a fail. What else we got here? What was this? No More Friends. How you doing? Hope all is well. Reggie Creed. How you doing, bro? JT Savage. Tizo. How's everyone doing? Trying to get past this. Tezo, sorry about that, bro. Trying to get past this momentary crash out. We can reset with a good hymnal from the choir. The pastor was a little upset. Y'all niggas did not. Anyway.
Boop boop beat it.
So y'all are mad because I'm dating multiple men ethically? That's what all y'all panties is in a bunch for?
Billy, there is no such thing as ethically dating multiple niggas.
No, it's not.
Hold on. Let me finish. When one nigga has already demonstrated not to be emotionally capable to deal with the situation, that means somebody is being treated inhumanely. That is the opposite of ethical. Please go.
Ethics doesn't mean your feelings don't get hurt. Ethics just means that you're aware of everything that's going on. I'm being ethically, like, I'm above the bar. Like, everybody knows. Now, that also could be questionable. I actually realized the fallacy in my previous statement because I just got through saying, like, I don't know if he knows for real, but I'm assuming that he knows because he be watching my stories, and my stories be showing that I'm at dinner damn near every night with another person. So.
Damn, why did you do that? Why?
I feel like you can put one person together.
That sounds like he's doing it to himself. He needs to choose better.
Yeah. Thank you. Like, and this is the thing. And this is the thing, right? This is the thing I say to everybody. Do you, when I feel like I really like you and I'm ready to cut off whoever I'm going to cut off, I'm going to have a conversation, right? I'll be like, do you want to be exclusive? Because I never assume that I'm exclusive with anybody. I always talk about it because I feel like, ladies, that's how you get in a gray area and you get finessed out your coochie when you assume that you're exclusive with a nigga. You know, you need to say that shit and ask that shit for real. But I'd be like, you know, do you want to talk exclusively, or should I stop talking to everybody, or should I keep talking to everybody else I'm talking to? And that if that don't tell you that you're on the roster, then I don't know what else is. And if you can't figure it out, then I really don't need to be messing with you because you're not smart enough. For real. Dead ass.
Yeah, there's a difference between ethics and morality. I totally agree.
Oh my God! Not another Dr. Phil lecture.
Oh my God.
Not another TED Talk from Shauna.
Unfortunately, concrete neurosis has no idea of
Yo, Shauna's trying hard today.
I'm a little thrown off by the commentary in the chat. Some of you guys have called her a prostitute. Some of you guys are calling her a side chick. And I'm confused because she's dating with the intentions to be married. And nobody has said to her, like, hey, I want to be exclusive with you. I want it to just be us. I want to take it to the next level. So she's still pursuing her option. Should she not do that? I'm just thrown off a little bit by
All right, so I'll explain it. I'll speak on behalf of the chat.
The first thing I said was that I'm dating. Y'all do know you don't have to have sex with someone for them to take you out to brunch, right?
So,
Billy, the crazy thing is, they want you to date exclusively while they're not.
Here, let me speak on behalf of the chat. If I may. Let me speak on behalf of the chat, if I may. So, because humans are social creatures, and there's this thing called empathy, we all look at these niggas in her roster as somebody that we might know or have been in those positions. And we know it's a horrible situation inside or outside looking in. We know it's horrible. And we know it's horrible if you're wise enough for both parties. Not just one person getting taken advantage of, another person who is doing the taking advantage is building up negative karmatic.
But Concrete, why are you framing
negative
it from
karma.
that place?
What place am I framing it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Jazz. It's like, okay, you go on a date with a girl. Like, you meet a girl, you ask her on a date, you go to dinner with her, you're getting to know her, right? Let's say 2 weeks later, you meet another girl, you ask her for dinner, you go on dinner with her. Like, are you asking these girls on, like, your first date, like, will you be exclusive with me? I only want to talk to you during this time period. I'm not going to pursue anybody else. I'm not going to take anyone else's number down. I only want to exclusively date. Like, are you communicating that? Because you're asking Billy to just assume.
The reason why I'd say somebody's being taken advantage of is because we understand that some people are under misconceptions. Whether or not it was intentional or unintentional, you paint pictures that are interpreted differently from what reality is, right? She's talking about how the picture is painted. The picture she's painting is I'm out and about, but not necessarily with other niggas. But you could infer that I am, so it's almost like she's leaving the door open for both possible interpretations.
Yeah,
wait, she's leaving. Wait, she's leaving. What? Let me just land. Let me just
you're
land.
not a child. Nobody's supposed to be a mind reader.
She what?
Watching her story, and she's at no. I'm sorry.
Why are you shouting me down? Like we can have a cordial conversation. I'm not being insulting. I'm not. This is a productive conversation. But the shouting down is an insult because it says I don't respect you enough to let you speak, and I'm gonna just start domineering over you, right? And that is in and of itself disrespectful.
So go ahead.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. So the whole point is because she's left the situation open for interpretation, she has now absolved herself of all responsibility on how people handle these situations. Where he could be optimistic about the situation where there's no other nigga. She wouldn't do me like that.
Okay.
Or he could be pessimistic.
You're speaking on my thing.
No, I'm talking about interpretation.
No, but let's so you don't have to interpretate. Let me just answer, right? So this is the question. This is the thing. In my experience dating, right? Because I feel like I'm the only fucking one who knows how to goddamn date. You don't have to have sex with these men to go on a date. If a guy likes you and he sees that you're attractive and he wants to get to know you, maybe y'all, are in the same friend group because that's, how I meet a lot of people, networking events and all that type of stuff, friends with friends. Like, it just turns into something. They don't just assume I'm their girl. Like, what the fuck? What type of possessive shit is that? And then also I keep it honest. That is one person, right? And he still knows his position. He knows he's got demoted. That used to be my man. He got demoted for a reason. There is a reason that I stopped talking to him for a long time. That person that we're talking about on my roster is not the That's not what every situation looks like. The majority of the people that I know and I'm interested in actually understand, like, we are dating. We are not dating exclusively, and we all have conversations. Literally, I can say right now, I can read a conversation in my text messages right now. Oh, okay. Well, I see you didn't hang out with me for Valentine's Day. You must have been with your other dude. LOL. Like, it's something playful. It's not as deep as y'all are fucking making it seem. Like, I didn't hang out with him on Valentine's Day. He could have been with another girl. I'm not tripping. You don't want to know why? Because I didn't know Poochie. I don't have that bond with him. I didn't have sex with him. So I don't feel like I'm possessed over this person. You feel me? Like, for me, I really took it serious when I said I was going to be dating for real, and literally just dating, going on dates, third dates. Have y'all ever been on a third date? Or did you go on one date, start talking, and be like, and then don't really talk about it and end up in a relationship? You feel me? Like, I didn't want to do that. I intentionally did not want to do that, and I structured, things around the way that I want to date, and that's what it is. It's not this whorish thing. Oh, she got da-da-da. No, it's not. It's just I have activities lined up, and that's okay.
Lily, I feel like we're losing the plot because when it was just you, myself, and maybe Lou, we were getting somewhere. We were open and honest. And now I feel like we're getting into a defensive posture. And I don't know if we're going to be able.
It became defensive when you started trying to interpret what my coochie's doing.
No. I didn't say anything about your coochie. All I said was, if you are posting pictures and somebody and it's not clear that there is another man in the picture, then he can interpret it, optimistically, where he's gonna say to himself, "Yeah, she's out and about, but there's no other dudes because she wouldn't do me like this, or she's not blah blah blah," right? Or or he can interpret it pessimistically and say to himself, "Damn, she's out and about. I know she's fucking the other dudes," right? Those are the two ways. What I'm saying is, because you've left it unanswered, does she have a man? Does she not have a man? Then I take it to be where you're not being straightforward, and that absolves you of responsibility, because you're gonna say to yourself, I gave him enough information to make a decision, and he decided to continue with me. Therefore, it's all on him. That's what I'm trying to deal with right now, because I think that's where taking advantage
Country, you're
comes
so
into
out
play.
of your league, and it's so cute.
I don't know, what does that mean? Wait, what does that
You're
mean?
just out of your league.
What does that mean? Can you explain what you mean by that? Because I'm curious.
Based off of how you describe stuff, you're like a high school sweetheart type of guy. Like, you just
Concrete nowadays.
serial dating is not. It's like serial dating is not your. Hold on, it's just not. Yeah, it's just. But I don't know how. I'm just trying to word it nicely. Like, serial dating is not your thing. It is an art to it. I guess you gotta learn it. Don't hate the players, hate the game is the same for a reason. Like, it's a game until you make stuff official with people. Like, you would drive yourself insane to just naturally assume this girl is your girl. Did you ask her to be your girlfriend? Did you ask her to be exclusive with you? Did you ask her what she's seeing other guys?
Exactly.
Why do you care? The only reason you would care is if you were trying to lock her down and make her yours. She's young and she's beautiful. You should naturally assume that other men are pursuing that. If she's not married, why wouldn't they? You liked it, why wouldn't they?
Yeah, so I'm not
dunk
talking.
contest, Concrete.
That's
Everybody's
not what I'm even talking about.
Everybody's trying to slam on the rim. You just got to get your trophy. That's it.
Yeah,
Just keep
You're
dunking.
not
Doing all
Black,
this.
Black,
all
you're
this
moving.
women
You're
saying she's casually
Black.
dating this.
Everybody else is going to try to dunk.
I'm not talking about that, Black. I'm not talking
He's
about that. We're
literally
just talking
dating
about.
the same way any
All
human
right.
dates.
And he's
We're not-
making
I'm
it
not
so
arguing.
He's making it so
Hold on,
extensive.
ladies. Now y'all trying to jump. Hold on,
Why do
ladies.
you feel
So
jealous?
let me respond. Because I hear multiple voices who agree with each other.
But you're
talking
having
simultaneously.
multiple
But
women
you-
talking.
There you go.
about it.
It's 3 now. Ladies,
Why
let
are
me
you
respond, please.
over-exaggerating about Billy
He's
Let me
excited.
respond,
He's
please.
just excited.
Let me respond.
Yo, can you let him finish,
Look.
please?
Please,
Seriously, let
thank you.
finish.
Thank you.
So the
Oh,
whole
we got more
point
nerds.
is she.
Yeah.
1 second, ma'am. 1 second, ma'am. We don't need to get insulting. I'm not taking it there. Please.
I mean, you kind of did it to Billy, and
No, I didn't.
Wait,
I didn't say anything.
You judged
Billy,
her, so
what
you
have I
look at
said?
her-
Wait, what did I
You
say?
said we can look at her and tell what type she is. You can't tell shit.
What?
Billy.
That wasn't me.
You did say that. You gave a whole
That
announcement on
wasn't
how
me.
we can see what type time she's.
Billy, did you hear me say anything like that?
Yep, whatever she
Yeah,
said, she
before
said
Lou
it.
started talking.
Wow. Shit.
That literally wasn't him. That literally wasn't him.
Wow, Billy, come on, Billy. Wait, hold on.
Bathroom too.
Hold on,
Make sure they don't
Jazz.
get wet. Do you make sure his balls don't get wet?
Jazz, you don't have to try
What
to
are you doing that
invoke
for?
homosexuality because
Why
we're
do all
having a
that?
discussion. Calm down. So, Billy, I thought we had gained some trust. I thought we had gotten to a new place of conversation. And now I see you're resorting to niggatry because Jasmine is
more
encouraging
insults.
you to engage in niggeristic behavior. And I'm
Hun, so you want
now,
us?
it's okay.
I got you, nigga.
okay.
That's how you do it. You see, ladies, you see how I just had to be agreeable for 2 seconds and he thought I was his? You see how that works?
Oh my
He thought I was his bitch. Yeah, you did. And this is the problem. No, you thought I was your bitch. You thought I was your lady. You thought I was yours.
This is why it's weird
I'm not.
to date because
Gotcha,
we're out
nigga.
here casually dating, and there's niggas on the other side of Instagram. Like, is it a nigga there? Is he not? Is she blind? Is she not? Is he playing with me?
No,
This is
Black,
why
we
it's
gotta
weird.
help
We're
them.
not
This is a cry for help.
You gotta dunk.
This is a cry for help.
Away from these niggas.
It's not a cry for help. It's a cheer for love. Dunking, man.
They have assumptions of you being their girlfriends if you answer them back on Instagram. If you go to dinner with them, they think you're their girlfriends. They haven't asked you yet. You know, like it's really crazy. That's
You
why
think
I tell
that's the
these niggas,
majority?
get away from me.
No, on all realness, in all realnessness. Oh shit, I can't speak. But I feel like y'all, I don't understand. I really don't understand the dilemma because someone just said it's about smashing and dashing, but that same person was trying to slut shame me for going to eat with men, not even having sex, but eat, do hiking. I did a hiking date in Hawaii. That was fun. But I'm a slut for that, right? But you're talking about smashing and dashing, and that's the best strategy. You whoremonger.
So
what's
won't
wrong
we
with
just
you?
admit that men don't like competition? They want
Literally,
us for the
they
fact that
they
other
only
men
want to be the
are
ones.
competing for these women that they like. They want us to turn down competition to save them from having to compete. That's what it comes down to.
Exactly.
Jasmine, you're taking this conversation to a whole
No.
Wait, hold on. We were having a lighthearted conversation about dating. Now you
It's
want to
still
make
light.
it like some sort of gender war.
It's still light.
Where look, let's calm down. Let's you try to like invoke fucking homoerotic imagery.
Okay, everybody, let's just make it light again.
Wait, what did you say,
Yeah,
Bubbles?
it's
What
different.
did you say, Bubbles?
I said you're being manipulative.
No, I'm not. I'm trying to
Just like an
de-escalate.
African. Very rude.
Trying to
What are you
de-escalate.
de-escalating?
Niggatry, the extreme high levels of niggatry.
And I'm a nigga.
What are you de-escalating?
The niggatry.
Now, you're de-escalating the fact that people don't agree with you?
Oh, I like disagreement. Why?
No,
'Cause
you're-
it means that I can grow. I like disagreement.
I actually agree with you, Concrete. I like disagreement too.
Don't try to cuddle up now, nigga. We was
Don't try to come back to me, Billy. You was out with that other.
exactly. You was out with your girl talking shit, and now you want to come home.
But no,
Daddy-
yeah, I
no,
miss you.
no, thank you.
I'm
Have a nice
sorry.
day.
I'm sorry.
I got a new white woman now.
Oh my gosh.
Hell yeah. I got a
Why do you say
vacation.
it like it was a weapon?
It is. What? That milk and magnesia.
From the
You see that
Caucasus.
milk dripping from my chin?
From the Caucasus.
Exactly.
Concrete, I dated a sex worker for like 3 months.
Oh my God, Jesus fucking Christ! Please, no, because no. And before you try to say what you're gonna say, he did not date a sex worker. He thinks he dated her because she gave him a freebie. Okay, he didn't have to pay one time. He didn't have to pay one time, and she taxed you on the rest. That's not your girlfriend, babe.
Whatever. It wasn't my girlfriend.
She gave you a punch ticket, and you visited her X amount of times, and you earned your free. You earned your freebie.
Yeah. All right. So I got a bunch of freebies from a sex worker, and it really helped me understand. It really helped me understand the psychology of modern women. Like, you got to understand that the days of women belonging to you, yo, kiss that shit goodbye.
But now we gotta understand the psychology
that
of
shit
you wifing
goodbye.
a sex worker and then trying to
See, now you said I like her. Now I like
everyday
her.
women.
Now
No,
I
you
like
tried
her.
to, and she said no when she graduated from medical school. And she said she had better options.
I'm so
And no shade to sex workers, I was over 10 years. Like I'm saying, like
Anyway,
the
concrete
fact
point
that you
is
wife one and then try to use
Yeah,
that on
thank you.
Billy and Bubbles is crazy.
It's crazy.
So what
It's actually
you're
insane.
dating.
Yeah, so what I'm trying to say.
No, for real. No, Jasmine, clock it. Because really, though, no. I'm starting to stutter. No. I'm starting to stutter. I'm starting to stutter. My cheeks are getting hot. Because you really did try to compare me to a fucking sex worker, bitch. No, you really did that. You said, hey, I dated a sex worker. What the fuck does that have to do with anything?
The contract, really.
No.
I'm not part of the contract.
No. I just don't appreciate you talking about that while we're talking about me.
Moving around Billy.
But how do you take a sex worker?
Moving around Billy, what I'm trying to say is,
for the days of women
because if I could finish, maybe you'll find out. Jesus Christ. All I'm saying is that women are going to do what they want to do. There's going to be competition, and that's just what it is, bro. Just show up ready to dunk. That's all you could do. Show up ready to dunk.
Yeah, but
bro.
Black, I'm not.
Either you're going to get the trophy or you're not.
Black,
That's it.
I'm not having this conversation because I'm looking for ways to navigate this environment. I'm having this conversation because I'm looking for ways that we can improve our community. I'm not looking to navigate this environment. No, thank you. Right? What I'm saying is we can have a discussion whether or not we're employing the proper strategies in navigating this world. I don't think we are, and I think we could work on some different strategies, which is what 3 was talking about. But, you know,
This
I
is
think
so
we lost that.
manipulative.
All
Like,
of those strategies.
Three went on a fucking tangent talking about calling women bitches and saying people are immoral.
You're not hearing me
Billy, you
talk
don't have
like
kids
that.
yet, do you, Billy?
No, I don't have any kids.
Billy seems to be doing it right.
Well,
No
we
kids.
can examine that. You
Got my
said
own
seems
job,
to.
on place, on car,
Wait,
everything.
hold on.
Like what?
You said
Seems to be
seems to,
correct
and
to
that's
me.
fair. You said seems to, and that's fine. We can examine it and see whether or not it actually is. Right? Is there a better way to do things? I think there is.
Okay, I understand, but
better strategy.
Thank you. Like, this is the thing. This is Clubhouse delusion, right? First of all, you think my name is Billy, and you're trying to tell me how to do my life, and you don't even know my name, sir. Literally. You do not know my name. You think my name is fucking Billy, okay? And you think that you have some type of license to tell me how to date, and I'm not dating you.
Wait,
I'm not going after you.
Are you talking to
You're
me?
yeah, I'm talking to you.
When did I
I'm talking
make
to you.
any prescriptions on what you should do?
The moment you opened your mouth. I
No,
can't.
not true
My
at all.
ADHD will not let me rewind
I haven't told you
in that
one
far
thing
into
to
the
do with
past
your
because
life.
I literally can't. You literally we're just talking. I think there's better strategies. Who the fuck is a strategy for? Who the fuck is a strategy for?
My
For me,
attitude.
right? For
That's my
me,
attitude.
right? Because I just shared my strategy. I shared my life with you. I was
but-
actually vulnerable. I opened up to you, right? And you shit on me. But it's okay. We can
This
move
is
past
not
that.
gonna
No,
work.
no, no,
This is not
no,
gonna
no. We can. No. Yeah, I know. Because this is the problem with men. You open up to them. You really be vulnerable with
This is
them,
not your level
and
of
then
game.
no.
I hope you're
What?
more sophisticated and got more finesse. than
No,
this.
I'm not trying to finesse. Why do men always fucking like do this weird thing where you think a woman is just up to something? Like for real, like what the fuck? I'm having a conversation with you. Like dead ass, I'm having a conversation with you. Oh my gosh, I joked about saying gotcha nigga. I was just joking. Right? It was a ha ha he he. It was a joke, right? Like
You swear
it was a
she
joke.
good.
But
Let's see.
I'm not trying to be good. I'm being really like, let's have an open, honest conversation, right? And beware because a lot of people end up liking me more when I'm actually honest because that's so rare nowadays, right? No. Let's not hunt right now. Don't let that tism get to you.
I think
Control
what
it.
Billy is doing. Let me just say this real quick.
I'm trying to be honest. No, let me be honest. Let me get this off my chest. Real head. Like, I wish I could hold your hand and look you in your eye right now. But I'm not trying to be up to anything. I'm just genuinely telling you how I am doing life, right? I have been in long relationships. I've done all of that, right? And I've come through that, right? And so I found that being honest with people, being open with people, being upfront, and literally laying all my red flags out, like, in the beginning, really helps me weed through the bullshit. And that's what I did. And I still somehow have people interested in me. I don't know. I can't tell you why people fuck with me. I could not tell you why, but I know that I'm being honest, and I know I'm being vulnerable, and I know I'm being my best self, trying to be my best self every day, and I'm trying to not hurt people's feelings. I'm not trying to use men. I'm not trying to do none of that. Okay. I don't need a man to pay my bills or do anything. I just came from Hawaii, and I got paid to go there. And it wasn't on no sex work shit. It was actually on my business. I'm a business owner, right? So it's like, I don't need any guy to do anything. If I wanted that, I could have been married 3 years now. I didn't want that because I didn't want to be treated like shit by a man. Just to be called a wife. I didn't want that, right? And I'm okay with, if I don't get married, I'm okay with that. I live my life and I'm actually being my authentic self, right? And so, like, all bullshit aside, yeah, like, I'm dating multiple people, but trust and believe, the only person that I know might feel some type of way, but who can also walk away and block me anytime he wants to, he just loves it here, he's still here. And he knows his position, and he knows why he's in that position. Because he fucked up, and he has to earn his way back.
Okay, all right.
You know. So let me end with this. Like, it's not that every woman is trying to use y'all. Some women have been through some shit, and they don't have time for the bullshit, and so they just are just like, this is what it is. Right, you know, and I don't feel like I need to give up sex just for a Valentine's or whatever like that. I just want to be around somebody. I might want some companionship, and that might be it. So yeah.
Concrete, can you post your real photo? I never saw a photo.
Never saw.
That's fine.
I
now,
was just
hold on. Let me just say this.
Oh, he
Billy
absolutely needs to do that, right?
Because, like, I've been out here for years, but you never saw
the autonomy. They don't like that. Everything body described.
So Billy just was very vulnerable.
Billy.
And I appreciate that. And you know what? In the spirit of good faithfulness and being a good, clean black person, I appreciate that. And I that's why I didn't want to cast any aspersions, because I know people go through a lot of things in their dating lives, in their adolescence, such that, it shapes the way we view the world, and it shapes the way we navigate the world. That's why I'm not into shaming women for their decision making, because guess what? Some people get modeled a set of behaviors that they have no other sense of how to work or navigate the world. So, my heart goes out to people who, only know one way to navigate it. And that's why I think these discussions...
Are you forgetting
That's why
that you were on the app
to keep us from asking him questions?
No, but you were on the app with a senior citizen as your date. Now, what kind of model did that old woman have?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Social Security check. Stop lying. You were in Politically Correct. Wasn't her name Miss Mary? You had her speaking, and you were taking financial advantage of that woman. Giving her some old broke down.
Concrete, you were taking financial to lecture me.
it.